I was super excited when I read the announcement. Rhys is an absolute Queensland little rock star that's going and leaping beyond the shores of Queensland out into the global stage. It's super important to be able to showcase talent like Rhys, that clearly is an exemplar for the types of innovators and creators and entrepreneurs and scientists that we have here in Queensland. So I just want to congratulate Rhys. Congratulations, Rhys. Awesome.
We've developed a process where we take the non-recyclable fraction of glass, which is the small pieces that can't be sorted back into the right colour, and we dissolve that in a chemical which most people know as drain cleaner, and we make another chemical which is called sodium silicate, and with that we can make things like tyres, detergents, silica gel and even toothpaste. We've had a lot of interest from the waste management industry because obviously this is a big issue for them and a pain point. We've also piqued the interest of a few chemical manufacturers, and that's important because what we're trying to do is connect those supply chains, and so that's a really important part of the commercialisation process that's come about because of Falling Walls.
When I was in Berlin, I learned about the Falling Walls conference, which is an exciting, inspiring conference, and so I reached out to Study Queensland if they would be interested, and right away I think I found great support. I think you have to understand who comes together at the Falling Walls. There are Nobel Prize winners. There are the major players like Google, like Amazon, like Bayer, the healthcare sector. They're all coming together and they're seeing those young guys presenting their ideas. And if you are the winner of it, you know, you're up there. This will open doors worldwide for Rhys with his research, what he delivered, and I think his career will always be based on this win in Berlin.
Obviously the ultimate is commercialising the process and getting it through into a large scale disruption of the sodium silicate and glass recycling supply chains. I feel really fortunate to have done my PhD in Queensland. It's easy to access top quality researchers across a number of areas. So for me, I started in agriculture, went across to engineering, and I've ended up somewhere in the middle.
We are now working on the how we enable innovation across the state, not necessarily the why or the when, because we know that those mechanisms of time are ticking in a metronome pace that's gaining momentum. Once you get here, understand the real depth in terms of our culture around innovation, in that roll up your sleeves and work hard. Embrace the fact that we have a diverse state and that we're challenged by a tyranny of distance. You know, the amount and the vastness of our lands that exist in Queensland with the diversity of our natural resources is really actually the building blocks for innovation, and there's something spectacular in being able to leverage that for yourself in your own learning journey, but also for the goodness of maybe what you want to see and how you want to show up in the world.
I think Queensland's an environment where talent breeds talent.
Queensland is a place where you can start here and go anywhere.